Hey y'all, we are back today on the Blackstone making up something really good. We are making some Southwestern breakfast crunch wraps. I think that's what we'll call it. That sounds good. Southwestern breakfast crunch wrap. Man, these things are going to be so good. I love crunch wraps. I love breakfast. Put them together, can't be bad. Add a little Southwestern kind of fling to it there. Oh yeah, gonna be even better. But before we get into all that, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. We have a lot of fun here. Hit that bell notification. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a video, a comment down below in the video. We'd love to hear from you. If you've been here, thank you so much. Thank you for all the support. We're loving it. I try to reach out to every comment. Sometimes it takes me a couple of days. Life gets busy, but I do read your comments and I do answer your comments. So please leave us something down below. Love to hear from you. So with all that being said, you know the drill. Also, while you're down there, check it out. We have a recipe playlist. We have a lot of social media stuff. We have all kind of things down there, even an email and a P.O. box. All kind of ways to get in touch with it if you want to. With all that being said, we got to heat this thing up, show you some groceries, and let's get this thing started. Okay, y'all, we got to fire this thing up. But I tell you what, we're going to go a little different today. Normally I leave this side off. I'm going to leave this side off. So let's get these three burners here going. We're going to turn them down to about a medium low. Now, if we change this up, I'm going to let you know. But right now, that's where wait a minute. This rhymes too much. Anyhow, if it changes, I'll let you know. Now, on to the groceries. Here's what we got. Of course, you can't make crunch wrap without tortilla shells. So what I have two extra large ones, and I have two small ones. What we're going to do is we'll use that to kind of cover it up. You'll see here in just a little bit. Two tostadas provides the crunch, along with that tostada. That's going to have a little crunch to it too. Let's see what we have here. We got some eggs. As you see, they're sweating. It's kind of humid out here. We got some bacon. Got some chorizo. That's about 8 ounces, roughly, of chorizo. Use all you want. Use less, use more. Make it yours. We have some onion here, and I did not measure any of this stuff. You cut up as much as you want. Make it yours. We got some diced bell peppers here, all different colors to make it nice and pretty and southwesterny. And got some Fiesta cheese. But now, can you really make crunch wraps and not use anything from Taco Bell? So I got some Taco Bell chipotle sauce that we're gonna kind of mix in here. Oh, I almost forgot. Have jalapenos, some fresh diced jalapenos right there. And that's it. That's it for the groceries. Okay, y'all. We know the griddle's ready. We've got some white smoke coming off here, so you know what that means? Time to get the groceries on the griddle. Let's do this. Let's throw us down some bacon. We'll put it right over here. Oh, my favorite sound right there. That sizzle. Now what we're going to do with this bacon is kind of crisp it up. So we're going to chop it up, mix it all in. So let's get it cooking. Throw down a little bit of oil. Get our peppers on here. Jalapenos. It's the onion. Give these a little stir. Kind of get them going over here it's kind of the cooler side because this burner's not going. Let's slide our bacon over here, y'all. We got something else to add to the griddle. Bacon's going. Peppers and onions are going. We got to get this chorizo going. Let's plop it on there. Kind of just chop it up. Whew, the smell coming off this griddle now it's unreal, y'all. It really is. Peppers, these onions, the jalapenos, all them peppers together. This chorizo, this bacon. Now this is something everybody. They ought to make this an air freshener. They really should. Now this, my friends, is a breakfast of champions. Yeah, buddy. I wish y'all could smell this. All right, let's give our bacon a flip. Don't want to burn it. Don't want such bad things happening. Then we'll come over here and just kind of give our peppers and onions a toss here. With these, I'm just trying to soften them up. I'm not really trying to cook them down a whole lot. You know, if they still have a little crunch in them, that's fine. That'd be okay. You know, you cook them like you want them. That's, you know, whatever. Get back over here. Not ready to put you in there yet. Get this chorizo a good stirring up here. Now the thing about this cook, it goes really quick because once you get everything on here, it's gonna cook about the same time. So it don't take long to make these. I'll go ahead and tell you, if you're new here, you'll learn. If you've been here, you know, I'm not a one flipper. I can't just flip my bacon one time. I gotta keep on flipping it. You know, that's just me. If you want a flipper, that's fine. Nothing wrong with the one flipper. Okay, y'all, the chorizo and bacon's pretty much done like I want. The peppers and onions got just a few more minutes. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and move the bacon over here. Same with the chorizo, okay? Now we're gonna leave these burners on. Maybe kind of scrape this off just a little bit. That's where we're gonna put our tortilla shells down at. Now, bacon's done, chorizo's done. Well, the bacon's almost done. We gotta do one more thing to it. That's what we're about to do. We're gonna let these peppers and onions cook just a little bit longer, maybe 2 or 3 more minutes. Kind of soften them up a little bit, but we gotta chop this bacon up. So let's get that done. Grab us our cutting board. Take our bacon. That's bacon. Looking for just a rough chop. And this cutting board, no matter how you turn it, is not level. There we go. Hope y'all can see what I'm doing. Just a rough chop on this bacon. Nothing fancy. Nothing spectacular. Just something to add to bacon flavor. Now once you get your bacon cut up like you want your bacon cut up, you can put it back over here on the griddle, like so. Check these peppers and onions. Oh yeah, looking good, looking good. Looking real good. So I'll tell you what, I'll slide these over too. It don't really matter if you mix all this up, it don't really matter because we're gonna mix it all up anyhow. So just slide it on over. Now as you can see, this griddle is hot. So I'm gonna turn off this burner, y'all. This burner's been off, this burner's now off. These two are still on about a medium low. The reason being is I'm gonna do the eggs over here on the cooler side. I don't wanna cook the eggs real fast. You wanna cook the eggs slow at a lower temperature. So this residual heat over here will cook the eggs great. So I'm gonna let this side cool down just a minute or two, and then we're gonna throw the eggs on there. And I'll tell you what, since this side is so hot, I kind of want to cool it down too. Let's turn these burners down to low. So what the setup we have now is 2 burners on low right here, off and off. Now this is still very warm. This right here cool down just a little bit, be perfect for cooking them crunch wraps on there. Let's get our eggs on here, y'all. There we go. Buff these yolks up. Just kind of scramble your eggs up here. Kind of lightly fold over. As you see, they're not cooking real fast now, see? That's what you want. Now, Blackstone Betty, she makes the prettiest eggs I've ever seen. This is actually one thing I really have picked up and learned from her. I've learned a lot from her, honestly. If you never checked out Blackstone Betty, you're missing out. But one thing I really learned from her is she likes to cook her eggs on a cooler griddle. It does make a prettier egg. I mean, look how light and fluffy those are. So, that being said, let's put all the bacon in there. What's wrong with that? With this, just kind of mix in what you want. Now I like a lot of chorizo, peppers and onions in mine, so that's what I'm going with. But like I say about a lot of our recipes, this ain't a rule. This ain't exactly, you can change up how you want to do it. Kind of like they said. It's not a rule. It's more of a guideline. I think I'm going to add the rest of these peppers and onions in here, y'all. I don't know about y'all. I really don't. But honestly, if that was on my plate right now, I'd eat that. Oh, shoot. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's get the rest of it in here, y'all. Live on the wild side. Mix it all in there. If you want more eggs in yours, that's fine. But that right there, y'all, that's going to be good. So let's slide this over for right now. Keep it good and warm. Okay, what we got to do is we're going to throw these on here real quick just to warm them up. We're not looking to cook them. Same with the small ones. We just want to warm them up, make them more pliable. Not cook them at all. Just kind of heat them up just a minute or two. Now I didn't clean the griddle off, so any juices that might have been left on here are still here, which is a good thing. Make you a flavored tortilla shell. What about that? Let's take them off here, y'all. Put them back over here on our tray. Grab our cutting board. Now, let's build these things. Throw your tortilla down. Throw some cheese down. Throw a tostada down. Put some of this beautiful, beautiful stuff on here. Like so. I think this is where I'm going to add a little bit of chipotle in here. Like so. More cheese. Now here is where this other tortilla, the small one, comes in. You lay it over the top like that. From here, you just fold. Like so. Now I'm not the world's best folder at this. It's going to be ugly. Maybe it'll be alright. Let's see. Kind of hold it all together. It's kind of a trick here. Then what you do is you take it and you flip it over and lay it on this griddle like that. Take a press. Now don't press it down, but just push it down. While that's doing that, let's build another. More cheese. Tostada. More of this mixture over here. Ooh, it's going to be a big one here, y'all. Might take some of that off. Let's see, what was that? I think I'm going to put the cheese on here, then the chipotle. We'll try that. I don't know if it's going to make any difference or not. We'll do it a little different. How's that? Like that. The other little small one here. Let's go to folding. Hope you can see how I'm folding this, because it's kind of hard to do and be able to show you at the same time. And put it on the griddle, like so. Uh-oh. Trying to come untucked under there. That's okay. We're going to work with it. Might be ugly, but it's going to be good. Now, as far as all this other stuff we have over here, trust me, it's going to get eaten. Might make some more crunch wraps with it. Might just throw it on a plate. I don't know. Kind of give a peek here. That one's ready, y'all, to flip. Look at that. Look at that. Would you just look at that? Let's give our ugly one a peek. A little more, a little more. Not quite where I want. So we got a pretty one and an ugly one, but that's okay. We're gonna love them both the same. It's kind of like your kids. You got an ugly one and a pretty one, but you love them both the same. Let's check the ugly one. Oh yeah, that'll work. I'm okay with that. Let's see how this one's coming along on the other side here, y'all. Y'all, that one is ready. Let's get up on a cutting board. Let's slide the ugly one over. All right, let's check on Mr. Ugly. Y'all let me know, do you think that's the ugly one? I don't know. She's turning prettier and prettier every day. Y'all, there they are. And there they are. This one over here didn't turn out quite as ugly as I thought it would. Got a pepper on the outside, but that's okay. That's okay. Kind of gives you a hint of what might be on the inside. That one there folds up pretty good. I think they're okay. We're gonna try them out. And there they are. Southwestern Breakfast Crunchwraps. They look good, and I'm sure they're gonna be good. And they're pretty easy to make. They really are. So, without getting a whole lot of detail, let's cut one of these open and let's check it out. Y'all, I think I'm gonna cut this pretty one open. What you think? Oh, this might crunch. Y'all ready for the big reveal? Oh, look at that. Yeah, buddy. Look at all that filling in there. The cheese is done melted good. That's so pretty. In case you hadn't noticed, I have some pecan sauce to dip it in. Let me show you this close up, y'all. What you guys think about that? Now that thing is stuffed with some good food, y'all. That chorizo, I'm sure, is really gonna take this over the top. There it is. You got a close up. We cut it in half. Smelling amazing. Y'all, I have to try this out. I'm gonna try it out first without the pecan sauce, so let's give it a try. That's amazing. That is truly amazing. That chipotle sauce, that chorizo, all them peppers and onions, but then you got that bacon and egg in there. Y'all have to try this, but now I gotta try this with this pecan sauce. Oh, wow. Should have put that in there. That's okay. I can still dip it in there. And it's mine, so I can double dip. Anyhow, y'all give this a try. You really should. I'm telling you, this is amazing. Like I said before, there's no rule or, whatever. Make it yours. If you can add to it, take away from it, add more of one ingredient, however you want to do it. However you want to do it, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know. The way we did this, it's amazing. So, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you've been here, thank you so much. I got to finish these before the kids get in them. We'll see you next time.